Okay, hello everyone. So, I was initially going to do a rundown on my medic over here when he got to level 83, but as you can see he's kind of level 87, kind of completely missed that. But still no big deal, I'll do a rundown on him now. So, stats if anyone cares, stats are irrelevant, moving on. To weapons. Main weapons I use are Premium A10, and Black Hornet, which I'm in the process of auging and coring. So Hornet, just because it's one of like the top 3 bossing weapons, it's got amazing DPS, and it's going to be even more amazing with Super Crit once I get that. And of course the A10, because it's honestly I'd have to say it's my favorite premium weapon right now. It's got like 5 pierce now that I've gotten tier 5 assault rifle mastery, and want to say like 30,000 something DPS with my helmet and such. So it's just generally amazing. And yes, I am using adaptive on a medic, don't question. It's just helpful to have for mobs. I'm also tempted to get adaptive as a 4th aug on my Hornet. Just, well, on the, like, I don't know. I don't really need it per se, because like mechs aren't really that big of a deal, especially since I'm going to be mostly facing necros and stuff. But I don't know, it might be helpful to have. So I'll just debate that for now while I core this to tier 10 and whatever. So anyways, yeah. When I didn't use adaptive before, I used to use either pinpoint or sometimes capacity, which was, I suppose, kind of helpful, but I just prefer having adaptive. And especially since it's a premium weapon, so I can just like, if I don't like it, I just use like a reset augment and get something else. Whatever. Yeah, I get Skelly because yeah, that 8% movement's gonna kill you. Anyways, I have a bunch of other weapons that I just have in storage. Mustang, which I might use. Sublight that I used for like 3 levels, and then never touched. Mixmaster, which used to be amazing, now it's just garbage. Black Gigavolt, which I'm probably going to core. Alpha Planet Stormer, just because low levels, and I pretty much have to keep it, but no big deal because it expands inventory. Hardthorn, because, I don't know, Hardthorn's a cool gun, might use it. My very, very old shock field that I have literally had on this character for like a year, and I got it at level like 30 something. 10-3 Red Stripper that I kind of used for a while. 5x5 that I used to use sometimes. Red shock field with the most cancerous pre-augs, especially for a medic. Not going to use that, thank you very much. Tempest, which I don't know, might use. Jupiter, which I might use. Feld, which I just sort of have. Jagged Faust, which I just sort of have. Flamethrower, which I kind of want to use, but maybe not. And Black 505, which I got this like a while ago, and I just sort of kept it because it's a cool looking gun. Propo just because, and Black Hotspot because, I don't know. And on to armor. So I've actually recently gotten into using some of the armor that I've had. Like before, my setup was like Dragonfly, Power Assist, Dragonfly, and literally I used HVM combat boots. Like let me find them in collections. One sec. Red armor boots. Literally, I used these boots from level 30 up until like level 80 when I finally decided to aug the Titan boots that I had. And I really wanted to keep those HVM boots just because I had tier 10 revitalizing, and now I have not much revitalizing. Like, let me actually check on that in my stats. Energy regen, 3.7, that's not that bad. I'd still prefer having revitalizing so I can get up to like 5 or 6 per second because that'd be awesome. So now the setup that I use is Titan, Power Assist, Titan, Dragonfly, and Titan, which is of course the default setup for like everything. So Titan helmet because damage and revitalizing for energy, Power Assist because speed, and that's really it. Titan gloves because reload, pants because speed and okay defense, and Titan boots because speed and amazing defense on the black ones. I do have a black Dragonfly helmet, but I actually haven't touched this in a while. I don't know. I might not even use it and just wait for a better Black Titan helmet. And yes, better because I do have this one, which is only tier 5. I am not coring that. I am not coring that to tier 12 unless I got a crap ton of extra cores. Medusa Vest, which I'm probably going to AUG for Nightmare. Dragonfly Gloves, which I'm not going to use probably. And Graphene Pants, which I might use because I have pretty good defenses. Certainly better than Red Dragonfly. And on the skills, skill build it's interesting. So 7 reload, of course, just basic. 10 movement because I like having the speed, and I might as well. Body armor expert, which I've been on and off investing in because defense. 25 crit, which is mandatory for medics, of course. You don't get crit, you're an idiot, or a support medic, which is fine. 21 BioCleanse Bomb, which I've been working on maxing because, you know, massive blast radius and it lasts forever. 15 Medkit because 2,500 health per kit. And 1 Final Farewell for when I play Apocalypse, which I haven't really been doing much of. And so for leveling, I've been mostly using Zombie Hotspot, which is actually amazing for leveling. Like, legit from one game, I've gotten like 140,000 XP, and it only took 2 minutes. So, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And I suppose I'll show off masteries. I just got this today, Max Assault Rifle. I've been working on Sniper because, of course, Black Hornet. And I used to be working on Shotgun back when I used Shockfield Stripper. But since I kind of haven't gotten a good red Shockfield, I've been pretty much given up on that. Pretty much like a 3rd or 4th through tier 4 for armor and almost tier 5 HDA because you didn't see I always use HDA on my A10 because it's super cheap. I suppose I've been kind of leveling turrets and not remotely leveling grenades because grenades are rubbish on mobile. Collections are nothing special. Leaderboards, I suppose. Leaderboards like nothing special. I'm not even close to being on leaderboards. Oh, that was a message. Whatever. Probably should have set my phone on like do not disturb. Whatever. All right. So that is my medic. I'll probably do another rundown for him when I get to like maybe 96, or I might just wait until 100. But I've been mostly playing on him. Like I've pretty much not really been playing on my assault much because I don't know, has kind of gotten a bit boring, and I prefer medic. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time.